Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy birthday to Darius Blakemore, Ian Holtz, and James Bridenstine.
Happy birthday, guys.
The last blood drive is tomorrow. Sign up and help save lives.
Delta Vision Optical Center is coming to all lunches today to spread information about the new and improved office. We will be providing free audio refraction tests, which tell us if you need glasses or not.
If you have any trouble seeing the board or just want an update your frame style, come check us out. We will be handing out cleaning solutions and cleaning cloths to anyone who comes to ask any questions.
We will also be providing handouts which explain discounts for glasses and contacts. Lastly, anyone who gets their eyes checked will be put in a raffle for free Ray-Ban sunglasses and free Kenneth Cole aviators.
It is that time of year for students to nominate Teacher of the Year. Students will need to complete a letter with the teacher they are nominating and a explanation for this nomination. Mr. Center.
All letters are due to Mr. Suhanik by next Friday. The teacher will be recognized during Honors Night on June 3rd.
Beth was just a teenager when her lawsuit went through the court systems and made it all the way to the Supreme Court. Yesterday, students were invited to come and listen to Mary Beth Tinker, a motivational speaker, students' rights activist, and a plaintiff in one of the most groundbreaking court cases of all time. We spoke with students to get their input on her speech.
It brought a lot of things to mind that you wouldn't normally think about when you're thinking coming to school and what are my First Amendment rights as a student, but also the importance of being able to state your opinion and the importance of everyone's opinions, regardless of age, regardless of young people, and if you're a young person or an old person, that everybody's voice should carry weight and should carry equal weight.
We also spoke with Mr. Bierman, who was totally not geeking out the entire time.
All right, we were fortunate enough this morning to bring in Mary Beth Tinker, and she was able to speak to our students today about not certainly her story, that was part of it, but how they can use their First Amendment rights in context of speech. The press certainly, she made many references to that, and just how we can all be much, much better when we know our rights, especially the First Amendment.
With that being said, I'd like to end on Mary Beth's message.
It was so great to be here at Swartz Creek talking to students about all the things that students are speaking up about, whether it has to do with the environment or racial justice and LGBT, so many things. And yes, there is some controversy, but that's what education's about and that's what democracy is about. And we have to be able to talk with each other about things that we may disagree with. And young people are a huge part of our democracy and making things better. And you have to use your free speech rights, though, in order for that to happen in the whole First Amendment. And that's how we move things forward. And I'm so excited to be here today with everyone.
Yeah, so anyways, my personal portfolio, it's looking great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How's the stock market thinking?
It's going pretty good.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
Hi. Kiss a Senior Goodbye will be on sale at all lunches in Miss Mahalchek's room until May 10th for just $1.
Last night, the Swartz Creek boys track team beat Brandon 106-30 and Owasso 99-36. Great job, guys.
Event winners include Kenny Evans in the 100 meter, Max Murphy in the 200 meter, Stephen Hembrook in the 400 meter, Logan Williard in the 800 meter, and Cameron Smith in the 3,200 meter.
All the relays, shout out to DJ Brown, Hunter Pustil, Cameron Cryer, Darius Blakemore, and Brandon Beckley and Justin Shellac.
The Big Tuna
won the shot put and discus.
On the girls' side, event winners were Lily Majestic in the 400 meter, Darby Johnson in the 1600 meter, and in the 3200 meter. The 4x200 team of Lily Majestic, Ariana Holland, Iona May, and Madison Floria. The 4x400 team with Lily Majestic, Brittany DeVore, Anna Alexander, and Darby Johnson, and the 4x800 with Sarah Cook, Darby, Anna, and Brittany.
The Dragons complete next at Goodrich on Friday. Go Dragons.
Tonight, Christina L. Zerka will be competing in the countywide pitch competition. She will be pitching her business idea at State 48 and competing with students from schools all over Genesee County.
Well, the Young Entrepreneurship Pitch Challenge program was introduced, I believe it was in 2005. There was an entrepreneur who was an entrepreneur himself, believed that entrepreneurship activities, practices, and education should be taught as early level as possible in order to get people thinking like entrepreneurs, creating their own businesses, but not just that, to take things that are used when owning your own business and being an entrepreneur and using them in all subject areas. So they want students and children to be creative thinkers, to be able to work with others, and to see how those things that they do affect the world and the economy overall.
So I joined Pitch because I'm really interested in business, and I might not even go into business later on in my career, but it's just really important, I think, to have new ideas and maybe even be an entrepreneur, even if you decide to do another occupation. So I just think it's important to have these skills no matter what you're going into. So that is why I joined Pitch and wanted kind of to have that creative aspect and maybe share my ideas and maybe even have them possibly become true.
Good
That's
luck,
all we
Christina.
have for you today, Swartz Creek. Have a
Hey, wait,
wonderful...
whoa.